Dude, do you know how
It's
many times
like,
I done fucked this up right here, man? That's why I keep this shit cut like that,
nah,
man.
it's like for real. Like this is like big. Like
Nigga, there was one
this is
time.
the first time in like like years like that I ever got to connect. And then you know what else is funny? It's like one of them South Park mustaches. It's like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But dude, man, okay, there was one time, I had to trim my shit up like that, and I cut a little bit more off this side of my mustache. That side, I said, "Fuck it, just cut it off, all off like that." I walked in with this damn baby face with a beard and shit. Like my boss looked at me, he just started laughing. I'm like, "Man, what the fuck you laughing at?" He wouldn't tell me until I got ready to clock out to go home and shit. I was like, "You a fucking asshole. You let me walk around like this all damn day." Shit.
But you got half a mustache.
No, I cut it all off, but man, my face don't look right without a mustache. So I look like a fucking kid and shit. I like a damn child molester or some bullshit. I was like, what the fuck is this
I
shit,
wouldn't
man?
have tipped you shit.
This no sad part is I didn't get tipped a lot that damn day.
I was like, this guy's on cocaine.
Yeah,
Could have
I
shaved
was
his
like, dude,
mustache.
I could have half this is off. But this all the way down here, I cut it a little bit. I was like, oh damn, this just fucked up. Zoop, 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 zoop. Fuck that,
Dude, I got like 6 IDs in my wallet. Every one of them got a different mustache. They all suck. And you know what else? I don't get. You know what else I hate? I hate to see people with a real nice, like groomed up mustache that's like better than mine. Cause I'm like,
I
your
just want
face is like not that crooked for you to grow a straight mustache.
I want to punch you in your shit. Shit.
Hey, you know what I like to do to people? I like to wait till they pass out, like at a party or shit, and shave half their mustache off.
Zoom.
You know what I'm saying? Or hat like an eyebrow or something. But they wake up the next day, they be pissed off. All right, but anyway, back to the X division, the Destination X pay per view. You watched the last couple. Oh, you know what match I thought was good, and I'm glad they had this.
What's that?
I'm glad they had a Samoa Joe and
Kazarian
Kazarian
match.
Then, like,
Yeah.
you know what?
And no, it was the beginning match. So
Yeah,
they set it
okay.
off right.
I'm glad that they started off the pay per view with them because it brought some action into it. On top of the fact, a lot of heat, and I like the fact that when they brought it in, that it was like, damn, we ain't never really seen them two go at it before.
And then you seen a lot of good technical wrestling in it and like that. A couple of counters. Did you see that one panic combination they did in that mud though, man? I was like, damn, dude, Joe can move this damn fast.
I didn't pay them much attention to it.
Yeah,
All I remember
it was like a little 3-set panic combination.
You know what? Though. You know how I knew that Samoa Joe wasn't gonna win. Because see, he on a losing streak because Crimson on a win streak,
right?
And his first win probably gonna be
Crimson.
That's because that's why I don't like them win streaks and shit.
Yeah, because they always set you up with someone to lose against and shit. Better now. Anyway, like I said, they always set you up with someone to lose when you start getting on the winning streak and shit like that. Unfortunately, Goldberg's had to be at 100, but we're not talking about that right now. All right. Well, it was at 101, but he won 100 matches.
Man, he won like 243 matches. And you know what? At least 62 of their matches was against Hugh Morris, bro.
No. Half those 62 had to be against Laszlo Rowe. No, Laszlo Rowe.
I remember him wrestling Glacier.
I know he was on Sub-Zero.
Yeah. Hey, dude, you know what? It was 2 people in WCW that did not fucking let Goldberg just smash them.
Yeah.
Scott Norton and fucking William Regal. Yep. They put it on his punk ass dog.
Yep.
For real. You know, I can go back and I can literally say that Goldberg William Regal matches in like my top 25 matches that our era that we really got to see on TV that we remember.
Oh yeah. And I think William Regal went out like, man, dude, I'm not gonna just drop myself like everyone else. I'm not gonna just job out, you know.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm gonna show everyone what real wrestling is, man. Because Goldberg was like your flash the pan. I'm gonna spear you. He was like every other standard wrestler. 3 or 4 moves, you know, I'm gonna do this, jackhammer, blah blah blah, the boot to the face.
See, that's the thing about Goldberg, right? And like first we was talking about X Division, but now let's go ahead and talk about.
Yeah, we'll get back to that in a minute.
Yeah, let's close up this part of the show. What we think about Goldberg, you know, because this is out of the blue.
Yes, sir.
And my whole thoughts on Goldberg is like I didn't like him when they first brought him in, and I remember somebody had a sign that said, "I never liked Goldberg in the first place," but I didn't like Goldberg because it was like first he was this big bite off of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Just a little bit
legitimate,
big. Yeah.
just blatant, just
Yeah.
check out. He's bigger than Stone Cold.
He can do this.
He got better moves than Stone Cold. He beat motherfuckers in 45 seconds.
And you know the same thing though. The funny part is he had the same about number of moves that Stone Cold had too.
Yeah.
So you know, I was impressed.
The thing about it was though, is that Goldberg, once he got out of that whole streak thing and like they had to really find shit to do with him, he didn't have much of a fucking gimmick.
Nope. They even tried to turn him heel. How long did that work?
He couldn't work a mic.
Yeah. Oh, no.
It was like, look, dude, this is the basic. You're a face. You a face that shouldn't talk. You a face that shouldn't have no dimension. Since we gonna do you like this. And then it was a drastic change from this motherfucker not talking, not doing nothing but coming at you're next and just three
that's
moves.
That's all he had to say. You're next. You know.
3 moves. That was it. He comes out. Next fucking thing, you know, boom, boom, boom. He's the heavy United States and the heavyweight.
After dragging Raven over the damn guardrail and shit, beating his ass.
And see, that's the thing. See, they always gonna build up a homegrown wrestler. They gonna have a Goldberg. They gonna build up a Stone Cold Steve Austin, also, even though he comes from somewhere else.
A Rock, because that gotta be your black build up character.
Or you gonna have AJ Styles or somebody. Like, remember we was having this conversation. It's like you always gonna have a homegrown guy be threatened by somebody that is a outside wrestler.
Yep, exactly. And you know, like I said, that's their plan. That's what they want to do and shit. Instead of having a homegrown guy go up against a homegrown guy, because you probably have seen the match like 4 or 5 times already and shit.
Oh yeah.
So you get to a point like, okay, I really don't want to see this match. Oh well, let's bring in someone new. Someone new that we already seen some other organization before and shit. But of course, you're gonna change the name and all like that because of legal issues or whatever.
Yeah, but see, that's one of them kind of things. It's like a lot of guys that working in wrestling and shit, their names is universal. But see, that's the thing though. Like people that been in the WWE or whatever, like for real, they can't say they ain't make no money.
No.
They can't say they ain't make no money. They can't for instance, like Rico. Whatever the fuck happened to Rico, man? You don't know shit about Rico no more. Man. You know why? Because Rico made him some bread and like he already had money probably anyway. Whatever.
We ain't gonna say the fact that we seen him on another show some years ago before that, American Gladiators.
Yeah, but see, it's just like when you see Simon Diamond come out in TNA.
Right.
Like I didn't know who the fuck that was.
Really?
Yep, I did not know who that was. So I looked it up and shit. I was like, Pat Kenny. Wait a minute, that's Simon Diamond.
Yeah.
I like, damn, they let him stick around in TNA like that.
Well, I'm not saying nothing bad about TNA. I think it's a very good ass show. They've been very impressive. I have to say one thing about TNA that I do not like about WWE. TNA, when they start out with heat, they go in with heat and they keep the heat until the fucking pay-per-view is over.
You know one thing I am gonna tell you right now, because like we ain't done talking about Goldberg.
Right. Oh, not by long shot. No. We just kind of drifted off the subject a bit,
But I like what they doing with Sting, but then I don't like what they doing with Sting.
The whole Joker shit.
Man, all he did was rip the fucking Joker. I was like, man.
It's cool. It's cool, but I'm like, dude, y'all could have been a little bit more original with this shit, because if you notice, every week his makeup gets a little bit different and all that. Like that one couple weeks ago, he had a little smiley face on like that.
This one, it was like, yo, and then it had like a thing. And,
exactly.
You know what else? I'm gonna be honest.
The next turn is turn his hair again.
Yep, probably. And you know what else? I haven't watched the end of SmackDown or Impact or Destination X.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Gotta do my dailies.
I feel you. DCUO.
Gotta do my dailies. So, fucking.
I gotta do it myself too. That's why I probably lack a little bit on something. But I did watch the fucking Destination X pay-per-view though. I watched it. Man, in fact, I had to finish it up over here, shit, because Time Warner fucking up again.
All right, well, he's gonna talk about the Abyss Brian Kendrick match, starting off the next segment.
All right.
All right. Got a problem with that?
Not at all.
Want me to whoop your ass?